Hello, welcome back, Felix here tonight on Storm Clear. Just a few things to talk about. I actually found I spotted a deer in the woods earlier. I did record a video trying to find it, but there was no point putting that video out because I didn't find anything. This is a shame. Ooh. Ditch this before the dogs go. 2 meters long, that one. It's landed on the fence. People going. So Norway have declared a major incident for a storm which skimmed the UK. A bit of a shame it didn't come down here. You know, the winds were about 150 miles an hour. It would have been the worst storm for the last decade or whatever. But the jet stream shifted. And Norway have got red weather warnings. They're used to wind, so for them to issue red, it is a bad storm. You know, if it went through the Midlands, it would be a red if it reaches like 80, because they're just not used to the wind. The majority of the Midlands, so... wasn't even supposed to be raining tonight. A very windy day. So the plan is, I believe, in summer we're going to have to top this ash tree again. It's the second time we've done it, or we'll be doing it, because it's grown about 2 meters in the last year. You know, last year and a half, but maybe probably 4. That's that tall. That's just more like 3.5 meters actually. The bit I'm looking at's grown 2, but I think it's grown like 3.5 in the last 2 years. There's one bit we didn't chop, and that's really tall. And just because of the amount of storms we're getting, we don't want them to fall down and destroy everything like one of them did. It came down, it landed between the glass tables. It was so lucky. Yeah, but the outlook for the future, very, very stormy. There's a low pressure which will hit the UK Saturday the 10th of February. It's not meant to be too bad. I would expect 60 mile an hour winds, but it's nothing compared to what other storm Norway have named. The one Norway have named is going to be. That one, I could tell from about 5 days ago that would be a bad storm, because the isobars were literally touching, it's a sign that up in mountainous areas you could have wind speeds of 200 miles an hour. It's bad up there. I think at the moment it's going to 250. But as soon as the north side as soon as the east side hits, it slows down. As soon as it hits the mountains, it piles up. That's when the torrential rain mixed in with all that snow melt, because it raised the temperature by about 10 degrees. So then you've got 2 meters of snow melting, or however much they've got over there. Then you've got I think it's 1.5 meters of rain over a day, or and a half. I think it is insane. The mountains are going to be devastated, and then you've got obviously just everything melting. So it's ridiculous. Obviously it won't all melt, but that's a hell of a lot of your water, and then it all freezes again a few days later, so it'll be a nice hazard. It will be a bad storm there. The wind chill feeling is -50, it will be. It isn't it's common for them to get lots of strong winds, but for the actual storm to have a direct impact, not be slowed down by anything else, is actually quite rare. So it'd probably be once in maybe every half a decade situation. So it's not rare, but it's not exactly common. It's around that mediocre area. So yeah, the UK will experience quite a lot of storms. We'll also experience a mini heat wave. We will also experience some snow, and then we will also experience calm weather. We literally get it all in February. This one will be coming. It's currently the 31st of January, so by the time this is out, happy February, everybody. Valentine's Day. That's I think the only, well, for people is exciting thing. I think like boring. It's like cold, but yeah, I'm just deciding how best to spend my pay. I want to buy some time-lapse cameras or trail cameras. Drones also on my list, but I might wait a few years before I go buy a $5,000 drone. I've also got a load of Lego I need to buy, so what I'm probably going to do is split it 50-50, but then I did say bank about 50%, so what I might do is a third bank, a third on Lego, and out the remaining third, 2/3 of it can go on to this channel, and a third of it can be left for like whatever I want to spend it on. April I've got to buy off the Easter eggs, so that's I'm gonna have to go. Casper is going toilet, and there's only one reason why he does that when he's not on a walk, it's because it's going to be coming out very nice. And if it isn't, I've got to ring parents and tell them, because he's been ill recently and we need to keep track of it. So I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.